MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Interleague Baseball on the show. Miles Michaelis, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Dan, Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone. Whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set, you take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in on it is Kane. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Ready now, Trey Mancini. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into center field. After it is Kane. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Cole Stewart gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
So digging in now, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they wanted to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying around.
And in to hit next is the 1-0 home. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction. First 2 batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser shot.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th-round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. Career number 247, and the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
Top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
In now, Dylan Carlson.
Batting fourth. The right field.
0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 home. Laid off, but in there for strike one. In for strike two.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. It's a solo shot here for Paul DeYoung. Second home run early in the year. And with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Yadi Molina digging in now.
Batting fifth. The catcher.
Yes, he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Slow little roller to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting seventh.
Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, look out for Lorenzo Cain as this game moves along. He's doing some really special things at home. He's hitting over 350 in games at home, so he's a guy you'd want to watch. Pretty good odds he'll have another big game here.
Standing in now, Tommy Edman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, giving him an even 150 as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Wade LeBlanc comes on to work much earlier than the ship in the very first inning. So now to the plate, Miles Michaelis, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Alberto has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Orioles nothing. And here's Renato Nunez. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Takes this the other way to right. Carlson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
At the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. 1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Austin Hayes the next to bat as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Edman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ramon Urias, runner in scoring position with Sudan. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And that misses. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch on its way. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Ready with the 0-1.
Forward. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hey! Three and 2.
Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The center fielder.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And let's focus our attention on one of the most dynamic defenders in our sport, and that's shortstop Jose Iglesias. I want to tell one of our camera guys, do not take your lens off this guy, because he is going to make a highlight reel play every game, and I guarantee something goes down today.
In now is Lorenzo Cain as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, and this lead swells to 7-0. Got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting that night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was an advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well, because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Ground ball, foul down the left side. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, the right fielder, Gillis. Carlson.
So coming to the plate, Dylan Carlson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. But the Cards add on just a bit courtesy of this solo home run. We've played 2. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Orioles nothing. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Austin Wynns, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
So here's the Orioles pitcher, Wade LeBlanc, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Chance here for the second baseman, Wong. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Second baseman.
At the plate now, Hanser Alberto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Orioles lead 1. They're down by a... And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for St. Louis.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to Molina.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball too high, ball 4.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Tommy.
Now batting, Tommy Edman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. The 0-1 delivery. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Molina stands at first with 1 out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Mancini back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Mancini moving back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mancini.
Forward.
Now the 1-0. It's in there for strike one.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Again, he sends it out of play. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carlson is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
One out now in the Orioles fourth. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. And that misses low and away. Ball one. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Chopped out to short. DeYoung gathers it in, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Dwight Smith Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Austin Hayes. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Hayes, a native Floridian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Orioles get a run thanks to the long ball. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Orioles 1. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Miles Michaels. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Set and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The 1-0. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Michaelis ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate.
And not to take any credit away from the hitter on this RBI base knock, but I think it's clear this reliever is running on empty at this point. We were just discussing it, and now he serves up a good pitch to hit. He's given a good effort out there, but he's worked harder than he's used to, and I don't think he has anything left.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The 1-1 home.
Hey!
Hits this one hard the other way. Alberto gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
Standing in, Dylan Carlson. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. 1 out and a runner on third. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. 1-1.
2-1.
Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Richard Blyer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip. Comes set with the 0-1. Ball 1. Molina, who goes just by Yadi most of the time. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. 1-1. Swing and a liner. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Definitely a break right there for the defense with the ground rule double. If that ball stays in play, there's a pretty good chance the runner from first is able to score since he's moving on contact with 2 outs. Instead, he's forced to stay at third, so we'll see if...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. He thinks they need to slow the game down a little bit when they get into the box. Top to bottom, they're hitting into way too many outs early in the count and not letting the at-bats develop. He's all for picking on a good pitch to hit when it comes, but they need to make sure they're doing more damage on the swings that they're taking.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The catcher, Austin.
So stepping in, Austin wins. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
No, that's a ball.
And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
DJ Stewart will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Stewart, a native Floridian. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
In now, Jose Iglesias. And he hits it hard to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Sean Armstrong gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting. The second
Here's Colton Wong now. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
1 out, nobody on. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. He pulls this one into right. Mancini back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain trying to keep it going. Perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Okay.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hayes on the run for it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay. Throw won't get him.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that three-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single, so if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Mancini. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Digging in, Hanser Alberto. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And another foul ball. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Up next for the Orioles.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. No hits to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And there's a base hit on the line. The throw into second. And he's safe.
He's good.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Dwight Smith Jr. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And there's a base hit on the line. Nunez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around and score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Orioles settle for 1. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. St. Louis is out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dylan Crossan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Alberto has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in now, Paul DeYoung. He singled his last time up. All set, here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And there's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Catcher number 4.
Stepping in now, Yadier Molina. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. This is skied out toward right. Mancini is there, 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals.
In now, Tommy Edman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. New inning set to get underway. Now with the plate, Austin Wins. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher, number 43, John Armstrong.
Anthony Santander move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Anthony Santander.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Two runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Hit on the ground to third. Carpenter has it, and that's the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Wong over to his left, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And this one rolls on. It's 12-2. Miguel Castro enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Miguel Castro.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Leading up for the
First pitch of the
The
at-bat.
third baseman, Matt
Lays off 1-0.
Carpenter.
Ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Ready for another shot now, Miles Michaelis. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. And you wonder if he's trying to get in his head out there as he steps out for a 3rd time now. Harrison Bader come on to pinch hit now with the runner at first and nobody out.
Harrison Bader.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Bader is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Line drive to center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is in there. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Colton Wong will stand in. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. That evens it up 1-1. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Now the 2-1. Lined hard toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Ready once again, Lorenzo King. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. And that's in there for a strike. Reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
0-2, here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Alberto fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Tyler O'Neill will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 8th spot.
Now playing third base, number 41, Tyler O'Neill.
John Brebbia will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. First offering on its way. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So here's Trey Mancini. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Renato Nunez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Standing in, Dylan Carlson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Paul DeYoung. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. With this one almost in the books, the story was long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Iglesias now is short. And there's out number 2. Sliding into the box, Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
This one's down to third. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Dwight Smith Jr. starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Austin Hayes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The batter, the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
So striding forward now, Ramon Urias. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Hey, this is an amazing inning.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The Cards came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Miles Michaelis earns his first win of the season. Cole Stewart permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasquez, and you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Looking first at the NL Central, Lorenzo Cain hit for the cycle as the Cardinals flew past the Orioles 13-2. It was their 5th straight victory. The Philadelphia Phillies got the best of the Brewers.